This one. Oh yes, I carried on. Yes.
Got the milk.
Well, so it's not that
Don't
it
worry,
carries
I got
on.
you.
Milk.
Who the fuck knows, my guy?
Knows my guy.
Yes, the
I
milk.
like
I
you.
don't like you.
Cigarettes. How do cigarettes say? Wait a minute.
Milk.
Yes, yes, I love it.
That's so good.
I love how we all just like, yeah, milk.
Option
Milk.
number 1, cigarettes. Option number
Cigarettes
2,
and milk.
milk. Option number 3.
I just
don't
didn't
like you.
you. Yes. Oh.
Oh,
He's my friend.
My friend.
Wow, this is very similar. Jesus.
Well, do you? Nah.
Nah. Yeah. Boo. Boo.
Boo.
Boo. It looks like a sperm. I'm sorry.
it does. Aren't they the same though?
I mean, kind of.
I mean,
Fuck yeah.
think about it, yeah. All right, good job, folks.
Got Brittany over here being like, man, I wish I was the one that was cursed to see ghosts.
I see ghosts everywhere. Fuck.
What? 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 What?
What happened?
So close.
Oh, okay, you got an 88. Okay.
No. He got a fucking 70.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I got a 70.
Pissed.
damn it.
I think that's legitimately the closest anybody
No,
has ever
we've had a
truly
70
been.
and we've had a 68. We've had a 70 and a 68 before. Not with this group, but in the
Yeah.
previous campaign.
Alrighty. Welcome. I'm gonna get some music real quick.
So
You know
Tio's
what?
dead.
I want to see this through the eyes of Mr. Brendan. Brendan, what did Arcus see last session?
Just looked at dirt. Why are you asking him?
I want to know.
Some dirt with some gray matter in it, maybe.
Oh,
Oh God, what did I see?
Crossblades?
Oh, loading.
Crossblades? Oh.
Well,
I-
where do I start? Started with a jar of dirt. It started off pretty good. And then
I think I rolled it wrong.
standard.
I mean, as the dramatic
roll it wrong.
event,
No, I didn't. I just got a 1.
Toto over there,
Toto.
tried.
Oh wait, did I do
Yep,
that right?
Toto.
1,
We're not
2, 4.
kids
Did you
anymore.
roll a 1?
No,
I rolled
No,
a
she
1,
fucked it up.
guys.
no,
Wow.
fucked it
it's
up.
Yay.
no.
Did I type it right?
There's not supposed to be a space between the 1 and the D.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Oh,
the D. The will of D.
like that?
Yeah. See?
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. Very
That's all
insightful.
you
Thank you,
understand.
Arcus.
Name is not known me.
Waiting.
Okay.
If you wanted.
I'm
Still there. That's me. Oh yeah.
So last session, you guys made your way to the edge of Erecton, the temporary war camp of the Color Prince and his army.
Did you use that 50? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I was distracted.
Everybody's distracted. After maybe doing a solid 20 minutes of planning, all that went out the window. As
What
Liv
planning?
left first to do some scouting, and then Kip snuck off right after because there was no progress going on. Liv was uncaptured. Kip seems to have been captured, unfortunately. Shortly thereafter, Sybil and Saren took a walk into the camp doing some scouting, where Saren realized, oh shit, I have a artifact of incalculable value and importance in my bag. I should probably go back and not have this out in the open. As she turned around, she was spotted by a color white, who then proceeded to be like, hey, you're here for the big speech, right? Well, come on. Speech is this way. So, led Sybil and Saren all the way in. In the meantime, the rest of the group got a nice night of schlep. At which point, Jan woke up in the morning, decided to draw a symbol in the dirt that
Yeah, I
was
did.
on his statue. Whereupon, hello, Yaki boy.
He's
There's
dead. He isn't
Tito.
going to talk yet. Oh, hey, Trace, look, you're... Well, Jay just got shot with a Nerf gun.
Hey, look, my map.
Yeah, your beautiful mate.
My map. That's a big whale. I forgot I made that whale so big. Goddamn.
Yeah, I mean, there's whales that go through the sand.
Yeah.
Blue sand.
Jerks. Beetlejuice.
There's also dolphins, which they didn't fuck with yet.
Don't fuck with the dolphins, man. They're smart and
Noted.
they'll fuck you up.
But, I mean, hey, Brittany died in the center of that map.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that was a great time.
It was wonderful.
Anyways, Mr. Yanni ended up calling upon some shit that he did not know and was not prepared for and had no right doing. But he did it anyway.
As
he
he
lit the
does.
fuck on fire and was temporarily
Because she's hot.
It's too loud.
yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually forgot about that part.
he
Oh,
he
yeah.
There were more pressing
temporarily
matters.
temporarily was possessed by the spirit of a goddess, seemingly. Whereupon, shortly thereafter, he was snapped out of it with a very lucky natural 20 by his brother's pleading. Back at good old Garston, Tino got bored of just kind of chilling, so he decided to just canoe himself up the river, nice and peacefully. Landed, super sneaky, and found his way into the camp. At which point, he found Saren and Sybil, gave him some water, which turned out to be pretty fucking laced with some ruthlin. Stole the white dagger, activated the beacon, saw the color prints pop up in front of him. At which point, good old John, Jan, Arcus, and Layla all made their way into the city and saw as a massive beacon went up. Following it, they ended up spotting Tino looking up at the color prints, who said basically, give me the dagger. You will have a great spot in the army. We'll deal with it. And Tino said, no, I'm going to try to stab you. So he tried to stab him. And it didn't work. And he tried to make armor. And it didn't work. And he tried to dodge. And it didn't work. So his head splatted like a watermelon. Just all over the place as the color prints just blasted him.
A little bit of there, a little bit over there, a little bit right here, a little bit on the arm.
The only person to get a really good view of this was Jan, who just saw, for all intents and purposes, his best friend get his head blown off.
Ooh, trauma!
At which point,
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
the dagger was taken by the color prints, and the group all basically collectively said, "Fuck it, we're gonna leave." Running
We
the
saw
fuck
Kip
away.
in chains.
Yes, running the fuck away. You all discussed how it was noted that Kip was beaten to shit and had a blindfold on and was kept in chains with Karis, who appeared to be a little bit different than the last time you saw her. She was in chains as well, but her hair, normally kind of a black, and she was normally a very stocky kind of warrior individual, was put in a dress with blonde hair, and she had these eye caps, these like black eye caps, so she could see, but like no color would go through, and they were attached to her face. Yeah. The group collectively left. Good old Jan set the river on fire. Yeah, and the rest of the group, sans Tino, Liv, and Kip, ended up making camp for the night a little bit farther away as they watched the war camp slowly start to pack up and make its way towards Garriston. After about 3 days of going back, it was decided that the group would split. Sarah and Sybil and Layla, as well as Argus, decided to stay behind and try to find Liv and or free Kip. Meanwhile, on the other side, there was Sylvanus, John, and Jan, who all decided to head back to Garriston, seemingly to hopefully warn of the moving troops. And with that, we'll go ahead and pop into session. Let's go ahead and start out with the folks who headed back to Garriston. John, Jan, well, I think specifically Jan, have you just been full silent treatment the whole time?
Let's see, how can we put this?
You roll a wisdom saving throw.
It's true.
See how much you're like holding yourself together. I mean, hey, that's what I do. I usually
No,
fail mine.
I am full on like Aaron Yeager just watched his mom die's eyes, but just everything else just emotionless. Like
Just the
my
Aaron,
eyes are
you're the
screaming,
Aaron
but
talking to
everything
Reiner,
else is
dude.
fine.
It's Aaron talking to Reiner, just for the same.
Oh no! I'm
No.
talking like the
Being
second
pulled
after
away,
it
yeah.
happened, like the
I'm
eye
gonna
twist
kill
and
all the
everything,
Titans.
like the trauma eyes, but everything else is just dead.
Okay.
Kid.
John, what are you doing, buddy?
Well, I don't really know how to console you there, Jan, but I'm really sorry you had to see that. If there's anything you want to do, or if you want to ever talk about something, just let me know, man. I've always had your back. Okay, well, just let me know.
He's in the dirt just like the rest of them.
Buddy?
Sylvanus, you you see at this point that John is just getting nowhere with his brother.
Oh gosh. Like, I know how to console somebody.
No, I mean, this is just the trip back, so if you want to leave it,
I might just leave it in silence. Maybe make some tea. Probably all I can do.
Does that sound nice, Jan? Do you want some tea, buddy?
Some
Gonna
chamomile.
watch them all burn. They're all gonna burn.
Well, Sylvanus, I think you might want to stand a couple feet back.
Okie dokie.
You might explode at just about any time.
Yeah, I'll just keep my distance. Maybe make some tea.
all right. As the grief appears to be very much so hung over Mr. Jan, and Sylvanus and John are just awkwardly making their way behind him, just a good 15 feet. You guys eventually come over the cliffs and see just this monu-fucking-mentus opposing yellow wall that surrounds the city of Recton that was not there when you left.
They've really been doing some work here, haven't they?
Didn't realize we'd be gone that long.
Yeah, you guys have about 4 days until Sunday itself. So,
Well,
I hope it holds.
we might want to go find someone of authority here.
Yeah, that's probably a smart idea.
And
I don't like authority. That sucks.
You aren't here.
Well, I am now. No, I'm just kidding.
Teleport's behind you.
Umaiwa.
Yeah. We'll go find Prism, probably.
Okay.
Vicinity here.
You guys start making your way towards the prism. On the other side of the fucking plains, good old Saren, Layla, Arcus, and Sybil. You guys are kind of staying on the general outskirts of the army's movement. Currently, as you kind of chill out on a cliffside, you see where they are making camp for the night.
Okay, we need to figure something out about how to get down there.
Have we seen anything or heard anything about Liv? At a
Nothing
campsite
particular. It's you guys haven't really had a good chance to actually like spy on them. You've been mostly trying to kind of
Keep out
not
of
get
sight.
caught. This is your first good opportunity to get kind of an up-down view.
I attempt to find Kip.
Okie dokie. Go ahead and perception check.
I feel like by proxy, if we find Kip, we
I'll
might be
help.
able to find her.
I'll help.
Advantage or separate rolls? There we go.
No, it doesn't matter.
Looking through
It's like
the
dirt in my
camp.
eye.
Looking through the camp, the
Weird.
only thing that you guys in particular are noticing is there's one carriage that appears to kind of have cell like bars on it.
Wasn't it also described as it looked like a black carriage, maybe made of obsidian?
Obsidian?
No, not that one. You don't see that one at the moment. You see one with a bar. Like they have bars on the window. That's
So
all.
it looks like more of a regular one.
Is it a
True.
normal sized carriage?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it larger than normal?
yeah. I mean, it's about big enough that you would expect like maybe a bed inside.
How far in?
It's actually kind of decently close to the edge of it.
Oh.
Skirt around a little bit, but it is
You-
the closest one.
Do you have wallpaper engine open?
Yeah,
You stuttered. That's
Uh,
why.
I see. There we go.
I was like, oh shit, it's happening again.
It's happening.
Ye olden days. Sator, is that you? Stutter Sator? Sator Stutter?
Okay. But
So
yeah,
it's close to the outskirts.
yeah, you'd have to do a little bit of like kind of skirting and sneaking,
It'd
but
probably
it's
be easier
not like
under the
in
blanket at night too.
Yeah, it's also not in the middle of the fucking work camp. So,
Yeah. I'm gonna okay, so out of
Is
curiosity,
it
which
just the
of us
two that made the perception check? Are they able to see that, or is it all four of them?
I'm gonna point it out to
Yeah.
everyone as soon as we see it. Be like, hey, there I do see off to the side there is what looks like a jail cart. Not like the one Kip was in. Or at least the one we assume he's probably in. That
Does it
being
look like
said,
someone's sitting like at the front of it, or is it just unguarded for now? One man's move your kitty butt.
No, this one just kind of looks generally unguarded, as it were.
You said what?
Just generally unguarded, like it's just kind of there.
Okay,
It's interesting.
I do.
Why would you have a jail cell but not guard it?
That is the question.
It's a trap.
Is there anyone in it?
we don't know.
Like, do we see any movement?
You're on a cliff.
Should we check it out?
How
Maybe.
far down is it?
The actual descent is probably like from here. It's pretty sketch. But if you were to go around, like it would take you probably an hour to get down.
In perspective, I'm the only one that could athletics my way down this bitch.
Yeah, probably.
What? I'm so athletic.
Like,
Are you?
No,
like there's the birds.
I have a -1 in athletics.
Oh, okay.
I-
We're really high up. Got it.
Yeah, my athletics is plus 11.
That's
So
quite the
what to say.
detail hidden in there.
I would hit
Um,
every
that
rock on
being
the way
said,
down.
I do only think two of us should go, just for in case.
2 stay up here, 2 go down.
Yeah. That being said, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the quietest of the bunch.
I do have +2 in stealth.
Same.
What
I'm
is +2?
I'm a little sneaky.
I've got no stealth, so it ain't up to me on this one.
Me and my jar of dirt.
Well, if you guys want, we can be lookout then. If you guys are going down there or over there.
I can't climb down there. No.
Wait, yeah.
No,
so
they
who's
would have to
going
go
down?
around it, but that's fine.
Yeah.
You guys can go
Well,
around
because
it.
it's gonna be Saren and Arg, right?
No,
No.
I'm staying up here. I have a +0.
Layla and
Oh, I thought you were saying because you wanted to like
Me and Ark?
vault your way into it.
I could climb down. I'm the only one that could, and I'm not stealthy. So I'm
Okay.
just saying. I'm saying I should stay up here because I have a decent perception.
So me and Ark go down?
Yep, we going.
All right.
Does the
I'm gonna tap Ark on the shoulder. Be careful, buddy.
Careful's
It
my middle
is-
name.
It is at
We
this
both
point
know that's a lie.
already.
It's Dirtimus.
At this point, it is already getting to just about sunset. So
we
by the
gotta
time you
hurry.
get down there, it will be completely dark.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my
Helpful.
absolute best to keep an eye on them as much as I can their entire way.
Anything else we want to do before we split ways?
Hey, Leela. Please
Yes.
keep an eye on him.
I will do my
He's
best.
very overconfident sometimes. It
What?
can get into a lot of trouble. And you have a good head on your shoulders, so just be the me. Be the level out here.
Uh-huh.
Be the smart one.
Alrighty, that all you did?
That's all I got.
Cool. Alrighty. Layla and Ark, you guys start making your way down, kind of around the cliffs.
Wait. Do I still have the water skin?
Good one.
He gave us
The water
each
skin
one.
that I brought.
Yeah, but you immediately
right.
passed out. Higher or lower?
Higher?
Sure.
Oh. On second thought, don't take this for just in case. It's what Tino used to knock us unconscious. It's water. Don't drink it yourselves. But in a pinch, maybe you can find some use of it.
Are you giving me roofie water?
I'm giving out of game. I'm giving you roofie water. In game, I have no fucking clue. It's knockout water, as far as I know. It knocked me and Sybil out in like less than 2 minutes.
Roll an investigation check as you touch it. By the way, Layla.
Investigation?
Okay. You, as you look on the side of the water skin, you see a little pouch, and as you stick your hand inside, you find a little baggie with these red crystals inside.
I'm just gonna put that right here.
I'm just watching you do this, and I just go, you know what? Tino's last wishes. Use them well. I'm a little pissed that I didn't get to do it myself.
I don't know what
So
those
what
are,
will
but
he
I'll
use
figure
his
it
little-
out later.
It's
I
probably whatever
successfully
he used.
Roll a
Gave
medicine
my
check.
drugs.
You successfully roofied a bunch of chicks at a rally.
I don't know what that is, but I'll figure it out later.
Yeah, that's oof, man.
Maybe you should test it out.
Nope. I mean, if you need to in a pinch, do it. But I
Tomorrow
don't know.
night.
Hey, man, maybe
Arcus.
it'll explode if you throw
I'm
it.
off tomorrow night.
Arcus, for shits and giggles, roll a medicine check.
He fucking, I swear to God. Oh my.
That, my friend, is haze.
I know what that is. And that's some
That-
good
Of
shit.
course, Arcus knows.
You get strung out on that amount for like fucking 4 days, brother.
You want to have a bender?
We're just gonna go down there and get fucking high.
What were we doing again? The color
Yeah,
lights come over. What are you guys
what are we
doing here?
doing?
Nothing, man. Just chilling.
You guys are like, what the fuck are they doing down there? Like, you go down as the army has already passed. You just find
We're
a
just
little
sitting in the
alcove.
field.
Yeah, you just find
They're
like
just
a little alcove
asleep in a
with
little
them just-
cave.
We're just tripping our faces off.
Fucking hell, Arcus.
Just, what did you do?
I don't know.
Tough scene.
One
Hey,
second
we're
I
here
was
for a
there,
long- we're not
and
here
then
for a
one
long
second
time, we're
I
here
was
for a good
here.
time.
It's like
Okay.
the universe wanted me here, man.
Cool. Well, as y'all start heading down towards the big ass camp, Night falls, and you guys are kind of on the outskirts, not that close, but like over here. Um, pretty
Which
much
is
as
the
soon as you
cart
get
that we're
down,
going for.
yeah, pretty much as soon as you get down, you're like, man, it's dark. Probably not going to be able to use our magic. If only we got one of those pistols.
Huh.
I have a pistol.
I have dirt.
I know. You should have given it to him when they were heading down. And I
I don't think I got a pistol, no. To be fair, I don't think it would have been a good idea handing me a gun, so.
Okay, when we're doing a stealth mission, guns do not apply in the situation. In my little algorithm here, it doesn't sit there.
I'm just saying,
Guns don't mix with stealth.
Can we see though?
Yeah. You guys, so drafters have the ability to constrict and expand their eyes pretty much at will, which means that once it gets to nighttime, you could get night vision a lot quicker than your average person could.
Like a cat.
However, do be cautious. If there's any bright lights that appear while your eyes are hyperdilated like this, you could go temporarily blind.
Shit.
It's
All
not
right.
fun, trust me.
Done it a few times.
So do we see the cart with the bars?
Yeah, so you know where it is. It is this guy right here, the one that's kind of at the edge of the camp here.
And are these all little tents with people in them?
Yeah, not all of them are occupied at the moment. There's kind of a lot of revelry outside of this area, but this is like where the main tents are set up.
Are there
suppose we'll-
people milling around?
Yeah, so you see a few people firing off some shots. You hear as a few will look like rifles are being shot towards targets. As you start coming close, let me just grab a quick stealth check from the both of you.
Ooh. Yes.
Good start.
Yes.
Good.
Oh,
Very good.
Hey.
All right, y'all motherfuckers are quiet as hell as you make your way in the inky darkness at the edge of this camp.
do we see them?
Perception check. Better be really fucking high.
I mean, I was trying to keep an eye on them their entire way down.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. They had to like go
It's-
way the fuck around.
Very much worth a shot. Oh well.
Yeah, no, it's dark.
It's
I'm trying
dark.
to keep my eyes on the carriage. Then at this
He
point,
said
if I can't see
inky
them, I'm like, they're going
blackness.
that way. I know where they're going.
Okay. As you guys sneak your way across, you see a well here. You see a few soldiers kind of milling about here and there. A little bit farther off, you see the characteristic glow of a few color whites who are kind of spread throughout the camp area. And finally, actually roll a perception check as well. Let me see.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God.
Layla, you see the cart that had kind of the blacked out windows that you saw before, but like way farther in the camp.
You're like, ah, shit.
Okay.
We should check this one out first.
Yeah. And then maybe just check this one out, depending.
Okay. Cool. You guys approaching this cart?
Yes.
Sweet. Alrighty. Back at the other side of the world in Garston. The trio of you seeking out the prism. You guys spot him way up on the walls, appearing to be filling in. Like what he's created right now is a shell. He still has to actually fill in and create the layers and the seals. So he's going through doing that right now. You do, however, see General Danavis commanding what looks like some field infantry troops that are, in your relatively untrained eyes, complete and utter fucking garbage at their jobs. He is trying to whip them into shape. Who are you going for?
Let's just go for General Danavis. I don't think we need to disturb the prism right now.
All right.
Yeah, that's why.
As you all approach, you bloody louts! Can't fucking load a cannon! He kind of notices you. Oh shit.
Looks like you got your work cut out for you there, huh, General Danavis?
I need to get these boys in fucking fighting order in 14 days.
Yeah, we're looking at about 3-ish days, so you might
Well,
want to hurry up on that.
he was referring to the initial timeline. They were aware that it should be roughly about this time. But regardless, he does look down at you all. I'm glad to see that you're safe, lads. What?
Yeah,
Why is there
well,
only 3 of you?
that's the
Always
thing.
had an accent.
So,
Little one. It is. You guys are noticing it's a little bit more pronounced now that he seems kind of agitated and in war state instead of in more like a literary state.
So we kind of saw Tino. Something happened with his head, and he's not with us anymore. But yeah, we kind of have a problem because the color prints like killed him, and they're actually on their way here now, and they're actually only a couple days ish out. So
Sorry.
That's really bad.
yeah,
He tried to get him with the knife,
He got.
and then
Oh no.
and then he was
Oh.
everywhere. His head
Knife?
was everywhere.
What?
Yeah, there was
Crashing down.
there was a knife.
The knife. He took it from Saren, and then he tried to stab him.
What knife? Just a knife? You tried to
No,
kill.
it's
It
it's like
takes the colors.
Yeah, it takes the colors.
You see him kind of like gesture,
Maybe it's-
yawn down to like a bench, and just kind of pats him a few times.
Saw
Take it easy,
all,
lad.
And I couldn't stop him. I was too far away. Grabbed John. He has
Yeah.
the knife.
Not good. We kind of messed up, I know.
Where are the rest?
They're
Stay
trying
behind.
to
Wanted
rescue
watch
Kip.
him.
You see him rubbing his eye. Kip?
Yeah, Kip and Saren, we kind of saw them headed out, and so we wanted to make sure they were okay, and so now they're not okay. We didn't do a good job, I know.
The Prism's son is captured by the Color Prince,
That's why we came to you and not him.
and he has the Blinder's knife.
Yeah.
And 5 of my polychromes are still missing.
Yep.
Well, I mean, he knows where one of them is on the ground somewhere
forget
in the
one's
jungle.
Well, he wasn't including that one.
Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, that's right. I forgot to count Liv.
So where do you need us?
I'm gonna burn him down.
Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. You fucked up. But fortunately, we're in a really fucked situation too.
I mean, to be fair, we were just
Fortunately.
there.
Look, Androskyle is he's refusing to send us any more drafters. So you're what we got.
Okay.
I need you on those walls, planning out battle formations. and I need to get these fuckers trained so that they could actually use a fucking cannon.
Aye, Captain. I'm gonna take you on to the emergency room real quick, and
How many days? You said 3 days out?
I think about that.
Well, I'll get back to work. I'm glad to see that you three are safe at the very least.
Yeah, you got the dream team here, so we got this.
If there's someone setting up like a field hospital, I'll make my way to them.
Okay. Yeah, so you find your way over to the Medics Guild, and they are certainly willing to accept the help, particularly because they have 5 healers amongst them.
Yep, I will just join their ranks.
Okay. Oh, good lord. Okay.
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna-
look around and see where the people either making munitions or readying the artillery are, because I am now on revenge quest to blow some people away.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
Oh, all right. Well,
Okay. It takes you a little bit, but you do eventually find the powder storage. It's just a big ass fucking warehouse filled with a shit ton of barrels of powder. And roll an insight check. You're having a hard time determining it too much. John, you want to roll an insight check?
Yes, I do. I'm not
Don't
very good at
mind
these,
if I do.
Oh, I guess I am.
John, you walk into this place where there's what looks like a person that General Danavis trained to come in and try to train these guys. And the whole situation is just not good. Like they are citizens and they are scrambling their asses around trying to figure out how to efficiently move powder. You have a feeling that this could be an issue when the war comes.
Jan, I think we might be kind of screwed here, buddy. Looks
all
like
of you form a dead line.
Roll an intimidation check with advantage. It's pretty good.
17.
You'll see everybody in the warehouse stop as Jan's words echo through it. And then they turn. And they form a line.
Now, pass the munitions one at a time towards the wall and the artillery. I'll take care of the rest. They're going to burn. And I just walk away towards the head of the line where the cannons are.
Roll an
Revenge
intelligence
tour.
check for me.
We're going on a revenge tour, guys. It's gonna be fine.
How much revenge and death? And then more revenge.
You it takes you a good like 30-40 minutes, but you get these guys kind of whipped up into a surprising amount of solid efficiency. You, the 15-year-old.
wow, buddy, I'm impressed.
Got bloodshot
You
eyes.
should
Yeah,
you should use this anger more often. You're pretty efficient here.
he looks fucking deranged.
I'm gonna burn them all. And then I'm gonna bring her here to burn them again.
Okay.
I'm gonna lean over and be like, I still have this vial here. You think you can do something with it?
Is this your vial with the poison needle in it?
Yeah, it's the
The Param.
peril.
Peril. Yeah.
Peril.
Oh, I think I can do something with this.
All right, buddy. Be careful, and I'll hand it over.
Yeah. He cannot belabor the point enough. Be fucking careful. Like you prick your finger, you're dead.
Unless you chop that finger off.
Oh, that's
Quick enough.
that's okay.
We don't have the
because
knife anymore.
Because Jan already has an idea. Has everybody heard of a grape shot before?
Oh my.
Grape shot?
Yes.
You're really doing this, okay?
Oh, am I gonna throw that and a bunch of ultraviolet in front of a cannonball to make it rain glass and possibly poison shards all over enemies? Absolutely, I am.
That is
Jesus.
evil, brilliant, and I'm scared of you, but nice.
I told you I had a plan coming to get out of my shell. It's just the revenge tour.
Alrighty. Jake, higher or lower?
Banana.
Let's go lower. I can't hear anybody. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm
Okay. I was
writing
like,
down
Nobody's
writing
was
down your
saying
break
anything.
points.
It was a
Okay.
moment of radio silence.
just making sure.
Radio silence. Do 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 do.
DJ
Oh, Brandon,
killed the
I don't know if Marsh
radio
told you,
star.
but I signed up to subscribe on your thingy.
Bitch.
Yeah, that. Wow, that
What?
sounded heckin' whooping. Oh, I
'Cause
was
he
saying that I
streams our
signed up
D&D
for
stuff
his
every week.
Twitch thing. I had been
But-
forgetting to do it, but I did it today. So
But have you made him change his hat yet?
That's the question.
I got you.
Nope.
Give me 2 seconds.
All right. How's the computer boot going there?
It has the Discord window, and the Discord thing is spinning, and now it's frozen.
Well, let me know when
Accurate.
you get into Roll20. That's the most important part.
Yes.
we're twinsies. Cat shirts.
Yeah. Kitty cat.
Kitties. Mine says cat.
My
What
cat
shirt
is
are you
Saw
wearing
earlier,
right
and
now,
I was
Brandon?
like, that's why I went so close to the screen. I was like, is that a cat?
My cat's
Alright.
reading a book that says mind control for
Mind
cats.
control. Yes, I love it.
Brandon, what shirt are you wearing right now?
Are you also wearing a cat shirt?
That looks like a mushroom shirt.
I think it's
No,
love
it's
that
got
Buddha.
SpongeBob and the Little Mermaid and
There's a whole bunch of stuff, huh?
There is a whole bunch of stuff.
It looks
Popeye,
like
into this.
a
I'm also
sandwich to
blind,
me.
so
Duff Beer.
Here, it looks like a cabbage and a sandwich and like an old timey biscuit. Maybe I need glasses.
Well, we'll take an official 5-minute break, and once
Sorry, I got
Jake
distracted
has
there for a
his
minute.
no, once Jake has his Roll20 up and running, we will figure out his colors and get her moving.
Hey, yo, so we're all in agreement. It's just rescue, live, and get out for right now, huh?
I
What about
mean,
Kip?
Or we
unless
ain't getting that close.
unless Kip is right next to it, Liv, yeah.
If you guys
Oh,
could
right, he's tied up.
psychically receive a message to just be
Oh,
the
I
fuck
see
out of
it.
the way when the
Mermaid
army
on that
arrives.
side. And then on this, it still looks a little bit like there's a sandwich in there.
Probably because it's a Chiba Hut shirt.
Oh wait, no, that's water, not lettuce.
It's sponge
Chiba Hut
boob.
is so good.
Yep, SpongeBob's in there all
Baby.
fucked up.
Maybe.
This SpongeBob's fucked up.
Did you print it, or did you just? It's just a random shirt.
That's a Chiba Hut shirt, but I had her print it without the Chiba Hut logo on it. You guys can see my statues back there, all my collector's edition stuff. Except it's way back there, so it's hard to see. But
Where's the other kitten? The one that you have? Or is he lazing around, loafing around?
He is.
Archie, you got
He
crackhead
got
energy.
he got a bath today, so he's mad.
Oh.
Where are
Here,
my kitties?
I
Kira
give you
gave him a
screen
bath.
time, and this is how you repay
Couple
me.
of times.
I remember when he was just like loving himself the other day.
I know he does that a lot now.
It's like, oh, this camera is perfect for petting myself.
He eats it.
Just his little thing. He likes to do like the single thing and then just like all the way across the computer.
All right, I have to go change my hat, I guess.
I have collected
Yeah,
the
you do.
void.
I responded
yes,
though. You
like
should
the
look
void.
at it.
We avoid out.
That one's Jinx, right?
Yep, this is Jinx.
So cute. It looks like mini Archie.
Yeah, she's a strange one.
I feel like she still has the mega crackhead energy all the time. Does she do the zoomies? Archie's
Zoomies
mellowed
are
out.
pretty much 24/7 still.
Yeah, yeah. I can just
And
tell by looking at her face with the eyes. They're just.
yeah. So when she was a baby, used to love to be held, used to love every human being on the planet. Now, that was the longest I've held her in probably months because she
Oh.
doesn't let me. And you can ask Brandon, like he came over here to feed her the other day when I went to Red Rocks, and she hid the whole time, wouldn't come out even when there was food. She's like, nope, another human being, not about it.
She's going through her teenage years
You just have to.
where she hates the world.
You just have to force them into your love. Just
Oh,
See,
yeah.
I love it
What I
when
do
you
with
do that.
Archie.
This is what I was saying. Marsh has said that he did it with the cat, and then he left it, and then it was like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
saw that. I was like, I wish I could
What's
do that with
happened?
Archie, but he gets so freaking dramatic. If you touch his butt for too long, he's like, "Excuse me."
Oh, with my
You don't
other
like butt
cat, he gets
scritches?
mad when you stop patting his butt. Like he'll meow at you. He's a little whore for butt pats.
Anal slut.
Archie loves his butt pets. But he likes them in small amounts. There's a certain point where he's like, "Oh, that's
Archie's
enough."
just a little tsundere. He'll
You know,
act like he doesn't like it, but the minute that you're just like, "Fine, I won't give you attention," he whips around. He's like, "Bitch."
yeah, the grass is not always greener on the other side. Let me tell you, it was cute at first, but
I
And
know,
now it's
right?
just
some of the
like,
shit
"Oh
he
my
does
god,
is
my
now
hand is
so
tired."
annoying.
Dude, I was literally sitting in here applying for jobs the other day, and he's sitting here biting onto my camera, biting onto my computer, and I'm like, "Come on, stop!" And every like 5 minutes, I'd have to shove him off my computer. Got to a point where I had to lock him out.
Yeah.
We need to get him a little. We need to do the little thing with the cardboard where we make a little fake computer for him, so that way he can sit on it when
Maybe.
we're doing our stuff.
Jinx's thing right now is the other chair I sit in for work isn't super stable. It's just a four-legged chair, and I'll lean back, and she grabs onto the fabric on the back and pulls. So
No.
she's pulled me backwards like 3 times.
Arch likes to go.
Yeah, I'll be like sitting there in a meeting leading, and then all of a sudden she grabs onto the back and pulls, and I go falling backwards. Yeah.
I mean, I think that cats. I love cats and I love dogs, but with the apartment life, I think cats are easier to have.
Yes.
I mean, they still have their massive crackhead energy at like 3, 4 a.m., which is meow all around the house. But, you know, eventually they mellowed a little bit. It'll only be like twice. Yeah, I know. You've got like perfect little lazy boy over there.
That's a good boy, is what it is. That is just a good boy.
He sleep.
He's got little socks.
He has one sock.
Little
Just one.
sock.
Just one sock.
It's like Brittany's dog. He's got one little white Toby, and the rest are all black. So cute.
I have Zelda, who's got 4 black legs and then 1 that's orange.
A little sleeve.
Yeah, she's got a little sleeve going on. I don't know where Zelda is though. She's been hiding for the last hour.
By the way,
I don't know
I
if
just
your
want
math
to
is right.
What's up?
want to impress upon you guys how fucking big this wall is.
Great Wall of China.
Great Wall of China knows you're here now.
Great Wall of. I don't know where we're at. Garrison.
Attack on Titan Wall?
Was that Wall? Was it Wall Maria that fell first?
See, it was first Maria, then Rose.
So we got Black Leg, and then Orange leg.
Look at her. That's so good.
I got my sleeve.
She's like a little. Is she a calico?
Yeah. And she's got the calico I'm a bitch attitude that goes along with it.
You know what? I really want to get a little ginger cat because I heard that they're super fun.
No, they're not.
But I also heard that they are like just
You have to get a
so
boy
much
ginger cat.
attitude.
Yeah, if you get a girl,
I just want to get
she's
one
gonna ruin
for.
your life.
I mean, obviously Archie lets us hold him because we've like, we've trained him into it. It's like, all right, every time we come home from work, we just scoop him up and it's like, little baby hold. We do it for about 5-10 minutes, and then he's like, nope.
I
The
force
problem with
all
orange cats
cats.
is when they were created, they only got 10 brain cells to split between every single orange cat ever created.
I've seen like the little videos of just people that are like the life of having a cat, and then in parentheses, an orange cat. And it's like, it's so much different than a regular cat. I was like, but it looks so fun. Look at that. They're just all
My orange cat used to
racing
wait
around
for
and
Jake to get
rolling
off work
around.
and like chill at Jake's house.
He would. He would come across the street and like occasionally he was in her backyard and like I actually walked him through her house to take him back to Brandon's.
He's like, I just needed to come in here and see what was up. And then Trace has a giant cat.
Yeah,
That's a very big cat.
look at his little
That's a big
paws.
that's a big
Oh my
cat,
gosh.
Trace.
Meow.
Meow.
He's so docile.
I know
It's
you don't
like-
want to be held, but I want to hold you.
That is not a cat, good sir. That is a chicken.
I've got 3 really big cats right here too. This one.
Whoa. Why do you have a pet alligator?
My orange cat would lure other
I got-
cats
I
into
got
our
this one.
yard, and then my dog would attack
That's
them.
a stinky.
Oh, what was
Nice.
he saying?
Jesus.
And then
Your cat
we're
Team
watching
Team
this
Chaos.
You pretty much.
kind of a bitch.
That was a rat.
They're so
I mean,
Do you have a rat dog?
yeah, we're watching that one. She's actually a labradoodle, or
Oh no. No. I mean, they're
Oh,
great and all,
terrible.
but
So a
man,
giant
I could not
curly
own one.
rat.
So much energy. So light.
or maybe not a labradoodle, and she's not the most energetic, but golden doodle. That's what it is.
Oh God.
Gotcha.
Better.
But,
I'm just getting flashbacks to the kennel Marsh and I used to work at. The amount of people that would come in with their freaking massive doodles too. They're like, "Hey, we want a bath for them, by the way." I'm like, "Please no, please."
Yeah, Karen
yeah,
does
no,
not like
I
golden
have no
doodles.
reason to want a doodle. She just got shaved, and she looks like 3/4
lion.
small.
Oh, Brittany, do you like the vape juice flavor?
I haven't tried it yet.
God damn
I'm
it.
still finishing my
So,
one that I'm on.
Cam, you're gonna have to
I'll
start
let you
buying
know.
vape juice from Brandon and just ask him what I like, since you liked that. Your
Yeah,
whole
I
group
like that
that you
shit.
brought was like,
It was really good.
hit your vape.
Yep,
Do you have
everybody
salt
needs
neck
to.
in that?
I have salt nick and everything.
Then yeah, got it, dude.
Do you like menthol?
He said he
Yeah, I
says
like-
usually don't, but he liked mine with the
Yeah.
ice, the
It's
Cloudberry.
I like just a little bit of ice.
it's
not a lot.
different in the salts though. So
Is it?
I mean, because there's just so much fucking nicotine in the salts.
Well, that's what I like. Coffee.
Like that's all I need to survive.
Yeah, pretty much.
But you better fucking stop by, dude.
One of these times when I leave my house.
Well, you're gonna have to get more nicotine at some point.
That's what I have my wife for. And I
Okay,
can only
well-
send her the close one because, you know, you can only ask for so much.
Well, ask her why she doesn't want to come to the Buddha either.
Hey, babe.
That's
If
right.
you ever go to the Buddha,
Yeah.
you know, I'll have to teach her better, I guess.
When's your wife gonna join us on D&D? This is the second time I've asked it in 7 days.
Yeah.
It's because I have a beard,
One
huh?
of these times. It's why she's pretty intimidated by people who can actually grow beards. She really digs like the people who can't. You can only grow half a beard.
Yeah.
Mr. Jake, do you want me to roll your dice for you?
Hey, Jake, do you want to get a computer that works?
Because my computer's just
Garbage monkey.
Like I've got a Chrome window up that won't actually pull up.
Alrighty. Ready, everybody? This is a communal event.
And I do have Roll20 up on my phone.
Try it.
I don't know if you could roll
Let's
dice on your
see.
phone.
This is a communal
Might
event.
be able to. Just don't
Depends.
shake your phone at
Oh,
all, because
hey,
I
look.
think that
Is he
if
going
you
to
do
be
that, it'll
publicly
like
shamed through
automatically
the streets before we
Oh.
meet him?
Can you roll a d420 for me?
Let's
Who?
see.
Jake.
Oh god, everybody's name boxes are in the way.
Idiot.
Of the text box?
Oh god, they're text box and pictures.
Wow.
Settings. Hold on.
Yeah, settings.
it would be
Don't
smaller,
display any of
bigger
that shit.
phone.
Get that shit out of here.
I gotta tell people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this guy took a nap with Mr. Brundon.
Yeah, he did. He's super dope. All he wants to do is cuddle and get pet. And he's like, Dad, I have to sit here on the couch and look at you not pet me while you play
remember
that
when,
game.
You remember when I first got him and we were doing Jared's session? There was points he literally wouldn't stop bothering me, so I just put the camera down and showed you guys as he constantly was biting at my fingers.
He's like, hello. Excuse me,
Look
sir.
at me.
I do exist.
Archie hair. Your hair's so long.
Oh shit. Well, that works. Let me see. 120.
Wait, is that your hair or my hair? No, that's a cat's hair. How? Here, let me look.
Dope. Alrighty. So Jake, all I'll need now is a D20, a D12, and a
A D20, a D12, and a D6.
Yes.
Garbage.
Huh. That's interesting. Can you roll a D100? All right. And then lastly, could you do a custom roll, or do you need me to roll it?
I think I'll need you to do the custom.
Okay. Here it goes, everybody. Ooh. On that.
333, love it.
Tree. Alrighty. Jake, I am sending you over 2 colors.
All right. Of course, now that we did this, it looks like my computer's starting to do something.
Yeah, of course.
It was like, haha, you thought, bitch.
This is an interesting one. You're you're kind of chilling out on both sides of the spectrum.
Okay.
Hey.
Is it sub?
We'll let him share that. No superchromacy for you today. Still no men with superchromacy.
Okay.
I see
In
how
any
it is.
case.
You're sexist.
Oh yeah.
Is he a polychrome? Did he get a redo? Is he getting a redo?
Redo.
I am a polychrome
He's a polychrome. Alrighty.
with different colors.
Yeah, it's interesting. Back at the camp. Layla and Arcus, you look in and you see young guy, maybe a year or two older than you, in the bars. Oh, you all right?
Does he look familiar?
Is he awake?
Well, that's a good question. Horace, it is very late at
Horace.
night. Are you awake? or did you just decide to sleep your captivity away? Horace.
I am definitely awake and I am on the run.
Well, no, you are currently in a.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
currently in a cell.
Yeah. Yes.
It's pretty late at night. You awake? You asleep?
I am awake and trying to find a way to escape.
You see two pairs of slightly, very softly glowing eyes look through the bars at you as the two of you, Layla and Arcus, look in and see a man kind of darker green hair, sort of in a general ponytail going down the back. He has a scar, very evidently going down his face. He's maybe a year or two older than you guys, and kind of a light first beard coming in.
Ooh, I like the first
Is he
beard.
like handcuffed or restrained at all, or is he just in the cage?
Nope, he is just in a cage.
Okay.
There's a bed inside.
Is there a
bucket.
lock on a door anywhere? that we can see?
As you kind of look around, there is at the back of the carriage right over here. There's a door. It is currently locked.
Okay.
Fuck, and we can't really draft anything.
Hey, you.
Who the fuck
Okay.
said that? I'm Scottish,
You're
by
awake
the way.
now.
What's your name?
Horace.
Forrest Gump.
Why are you locked up?
I still don't really understand the way, but they've had me for most of my life now. I think it has to do with my family.
Why do you talk so funny?
I'm from a
just ask
different
people.
land, you fucking cunt.
Well, that's just rude. I like this guy. How do we save him?
Yeah.
Roll a perception check, the two of you. Firstly.
Okay. Mr. Bossy Pants.
Yeah. Who else would boss you guys around,
Oh.
man? Think I could leave it up to you, dumbasses?
Nope.
Arcus, this is an interesting figure. One of his eyes, interestingly enough, is ringed with red, while the other one is ringed with blue.
There is my answer.
Something weird about you. I like it.
So, what are you guys trying to do? Are you're trying to break him out?
Oh, I'm trying to
Can
save
I-
his bitch ass.
Hey, I forgot. I already forgot what your name was. Hey, you.
It's Horace Gump.
Horace Gump, have you seen a small child? I don't remember, like, meta exactly what Kip looks like, but can I describe Kip to him and ask if he's seen him? And Liv?
He has slightly darker complexion. He's a little bit more rotund, kind of kinky hair, and a very jubilant face. Has some fucking like rough scars on his arms. You've noticed.
Have you seen that boy?
Kip?
Mhm.
Of course I've seen Kip.
Where?
They're keeping him a lot closer to the color prints.
How about Liv?
You have no idea who that person is.
I think I saw her. She's wearing some sort of goggle. She's
Oh, that's
no,
the
you're
other
you're
one.
referring to Karis. You have no idea who Liv is.
okay. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. What's she look like?
She looks like an icky girl.
And you look like an icky boy? Jesus, do you stink?
Oh my god, this guy's really got to come with us.
I'm assuming that means Kip is probably in the blacked out cart.
I mean,
It's an
do
assumption.
you know where the colored prince is? I didn't think so.
No, I don't know where the colored prince is. I'm just saying that's where I'm assuming Kip is.
Well,
Do you
he-
describe
Blacked out,
Liv?
you can't draft. Yes.
Okay. Horace, higher or
Assuming.
lower?
Higher.
Nope. Never seen that person in your life.
All
Who the hell you're talking about?
right. He's useless, but I like his
Do you-
personality. Let's get him.
Do you want to try and pick this lock, or do you want me to try and pick this lock?
I'm gonna try and join on my computer, so it might.
I've got this.
No problem.
All right, do it, dirt boy.
Sleight of hand.
Ugh.
You see him pull out a twig. He just kind of shoves it in. Nah.
It's supposed to work.
I swear I know what I'm doing.
Can I give it a shot?
Sure.
I'm not normally
Is that a
like this.
hairpin?
Fuck.
Oh. You pick up the same
Well, there's-
twig and try it again.
There are all spells to improve your
I really thought it
performance.
was gonna.
It's dark. We can't draft much.
This is true.
That sounds like a personal problem.
It is.
How?
That also sounds true.
All right,
happens
Mr.
to everyone,
Horace.
okay? How wide
It
is
happens to
are the
everyone.
gaps between the bars?
About that.
Okay. How
All right.
skinny are you?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and pick the lock again without making too much noise. Hopefully.
Okay, do it with disadvantage, though.
Damn it.
Do I have anything?
Oh,
Nope.
You sure? I put my finger in there instead.
You get it twisted and it kind of like
Hurts a little bit. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Ah.
How hardy
It
of a
bit
lock
me.
is this? Is it like a master lock? Is it like a
it's
big
like a
wooden,
it's
or
like one
big
of those
iron
old-fashioned
key?
cast iron locks. You know?
Ooh.
Is there
Can
like
you
a
heat it
rock
up?
anywhere around?
I
Like
mean,
a
yeah,
good palm-sized rock?
there are some decent rocks. Before we go too much farther, investigation checks, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Shit. Oh, there's a decent roll ish.
Better than average.
Yeah.
Yo, I have a +6 for investigation.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Arcus, you're looking around. You're like, yeah.
I really want to rock.
Maybe there's some sections that we could like manipulate to try to get it out, but like, that would take some time. Maybe just the rock.
Maybe just the rock.
Hey, I'm assuming you're stronger than I am.
It might be at the same strength.
Oh god.
Am I impressed?
I don't know.
Or is it
Yeah,
like a
How often
noodle? I don't. Or how strong
How
are
often
you?
he lifts those jars of dirt, you know? He's just getting those muscles, lifting those dirt jars.
Oh, you know, in my -1 strength, I'm so strong.
Oh, we have the same strength.
I got scary people popping into the stream out of nowhere. It's a spooky ghost.
Not
Maybe-
Alright, I'm gonna try and smash the lock.
She can't
You
do
guys
that
want-
unless she's coming to the Buddha, so that's kind
Oh
of
no.
not cool.
You said you can't do that
Say-
unless you go to the Buddha. So
Strength.
Pretty offensive.
Terrible.
I am stronger though.
It's
Quick question:
mediocre.
has anybody watched Vinland Saga?
I know of it.
It's
It's on my
fantastic.
watch list.
Farmland Saga is
Fantastic.
really good.
I got really into it and I love it. Wait, what's really good?
It's a joke because the second season's called Farmland Saga as a joke because it's so heavy into that
Stardew Valley?
aspect of the life. It's such a good read.
That's
Such a
awesome.
good read.
It goes from isekai to slice of life, and I love it.
And it
That's
does it
fantastic.
well. It does it so
I
well.
thought there was just a
You-
shit ton of murder in it.
There is.
Well, cool, you're
because
gonna
of
like,
Vikings, but like
You're
you're
like
gonna
the first
like
season.
I mean, I do enjoy watching that. But
Horace,
well,
Arcus, Layla.
Yes.
You guys.
we're not isekai.
As Layla smashes the lock.
I
Horace, you're
assume
not
you
doing.
see
lot.
this. Do we see
Shit
this
to
from up
help us.
above since we've been watching the cart this whole
Can
time?
I
Perception.
try and quickly like hide under the cart?
Arcus, you try immediately after. As that looks quite loud.
I feel like we're getting
guys
somewhere though.
You guys hear one of the closer musket men who is practicing. What the fuck is that? And start heading towards you.
Hey Horace, pretend like that was you. Can we try and hide?
Yeah, stealth checks.
Oh Jesus.
Sarah, yes, you see these two being dumbasses trying to smash.
Oh, there we go. Oh Jesus.
Sybil next to
It
you,
was-
just see Saren grabbing her hair like.
Can I like throw a jar of dirt in a different direction to like try and distract them and get them somewhere to be like, oh, what the fuck was that, and walk somewhere else?
It was just me fucking your mother.
Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Never mind. I don't have to do shit.
Must have just been the wind.
You see the guard walk up as you guys hide underneath the carts. He looks into Horace. Oi, you see anything making that ruckus?
Just that fat whore walking around. I thought.
Fat whore?
Yeah, your mother, right?
Ah, fuck you, Horace. As the guard walks off.
Eat my ass, prick.
I already like this character.
Okay.
Me too. That's why I'm keeping
That
him.
didn't work.
I'm keeping this one.
Can I try?
Saren, can I keep it?
Roll,
Can I try?
roll intelligence check.
Am I smart? Oh, she's
Thank
smarter
God.
though.
That two fucking clowns.
A fucking lever would do it. Like you just need to get like a bar of steel or something and just
Oh,
fucking put
like
both your
Pirates of
hands
the
on it.
Caribbean, this thing?
No,
What if-
just on the lock. You could pop the fucking
Leverage.
lock.
All right.
Okay, do we see anything around that we could pop it with?
Yeah,
Right. Pop it,
not too
lock, and
far
drop
away.
it?
There's a tent stake that would work just
Oh,
fine.
all right. Let's do it. Team effort.
Okay, you go first this time.
Team
Strength
brains.
checks,
Let's
both
go.
of you.
I shouldn't have just put lotion on.
They're
Oh,
gonna
God.
get caught.
Higher or lower?
Higher.
Yeah, I was hoping.
No.
This is how it started so well.
I heard it thunk. Oh, prominent or your collarbone.
Can we hide again?
Horace, you see there's just a bar and the lock and two dumbasses who just slipped off
These
of
are
it.
I guess they all connect, huh?
Ah,
Horace,
fuck.
you
I
could
slipped.
pull the bar in and just do this shit yourself if you'd like.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Higher or
I'm not
lower?
sure what the fuck you're trying to do, but I get the feeling you're trying to get me killed.
Higher or
Fair.
lower?
Fair.
Lower.
Fuck.
Remember?
This is going so well, guys.
Remember
I also just realized what was wrong with my computer the whole time. I have dual screen set up, but I had my other screen turned off, and that's where my window has been this whole time. So
That would do
Very
it.
nice.
Oh my.
Idiot.
Somebody
I've been
compute
there.
crazy.
Oh, God.
Stealth
All
check.
right.
Both of you.
I feel like I missed
slamming her
my
head
hand.
into a rock up top.
Okay.
Quietly.
Okay.
I'm letting myself suffer in silence up there.
I blinded myself. I looked directly at your car headlights.
Become one
Horace,
with the
there-
background.
You see the two dumbasses trying to
Why'd your
free
car on
you
still?
duck down beneath the cart again, as there's still a bar that's
Oh,
just like lodged in
sorry.
your lock. What
Oh,
are you
fuck.
doing?
Take it.
Let's-
Take it. Take it.
I'm definitely gonna take it and stash it.
Okay. you stash it. As the guard comes over again. I swear to fucking God, you fucker. What are you doing?
I told you already.
Yeah,
Showing
but-
your mother the first bit of pleasure she's ever felt in her goddamn life.
You're lucky that the fucking color prince doesn't let me stab you.
I would just gonna grab my crotch and flip him off.
All right, round 6.
6 times the charm, right?
Oh, you guys are
Dude,
so
what
fucking.
did I
You guys do realize there is a limit to how many times you'll get to try this before something terrible happens, right?
Yes.
Would it cause a lot of light if I tried to use subred to like heat the lock a little bit to make it a little bit more malleable? Would that be very bright?
It wouldn't be bright, but I mean,
Would it?
it's not like there's a massive amount around you. You'd really have to draw on your own fucking body heat for that.
Could we both do it since we both have that?
If we both do a little bit, will we be okay? Will we just be really cold?
You could certainly try.
That sounds sketchy. I don't like that. I don't like it when you smile and laugh at me. It's like you're enjoying my torment. Like, idiot.
I mean, yeah.
All right. Bar thing.
Part 2. Okay.
No. I'm actually gonna try and pick it, or I don't know. Which one's a harder? I don't know. I have +2 in sleight of hand. God damn it! I don't know.
Is this entire cart made of metal?
It's largely wood.
And just real quick, did everybody get a level up last session?
Yeah,
We're
level
10.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
Oh, we're 10?
Oh, damn. I'm level
editing
9.
Tito's sheet to be horse sheet instead of making a great one.
Thankfully, not a ton of stuff changes.
Yeah.
Un momento.
You could switch around your stats too if you'd like a little bit, just for character reasons. There, Mr. Jake. All right. Well, you know what?
What?
Strength check with advantage, both of you.
Yeah.
Because God wants us to move on.
God cares about us.
Or Holmes says he's tired of this shit. Yay.
Yay again.
Yay.
The possible is not the impossible.
Oh, and I got that on the first one this time.
On your third fucking try.
Hey, third time's the charm, baby.
Shove the bar in between the lock and the housing. And
Let me
with
show
a
you how
very
a real man
silent
does it.
sound.
Yes, silence is my one true love.
Oh, hi, Jake. With a fairly silent sound, the lock pops off and the door just goes open a little bit.
All right, let's go, Horace.
Let's fucking go. All right, actually, what we'll probably do is point. Yeah, we'll point to tell him where he needs to go. And then we got to go save the homies because we don't need 3 people mobbing around this tent.
I mean, do you think it's safe to sneak that far into camp?
Yep, David, true.
Do you think we have a choice?
It took us like 20 minutes to get a lock open.
But we're heroes.
Are we, though?
This is what heroes do.
Die?
I mean, yeah.
It's so young, though.
So I feel like we have a high percentage of surviving. Children just seem to survive for no reason. Tito doesn't count.
How many people are milling about just like in this big open area here?
Yeah.
A lot, a few.
Perception.
10.
Oh, fuck me.
10. That's a lot to sneak by.
All right. Then I guess we just cut our losses, I guess.
I mean,
because yeah. I mean, one
like
of us
to
could
get
go.
Kip.
I could go, and you could go save Horace over here.
I could wait. I could wait here for you.
You could.
Just in case.
All right. Can I do a perception check to see if like I can see like people like chilling over here or anything?
Sure.
So I might take a roundabout way and kind of sneak my way around this way and go down.
Okay. I'm back. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Welcome back. The 2 idiots just figured out how to break a lock.
You're free.
You're free.
We did it.
It's only.
Hmm?
Did it crash again? It totally crashed again.
Oh,
I did, but I just disconnected again.
There he is.
there it is.
Great job. It only took you 8 fucking tries.
Hey, you weren't getting it done either.
Okay, we're gonna point.
But I have more
back
important
to
things to
where
deal
we
with right
came
now.
From. Go that way.
All right, what do I
Without
see?
knowing
Be quiet.
anything about Arcus, he's like, yeah? Like what? Rolling in shit? Because that's what you
Well-
smell like.
Here, I got up jar of dirt instead. That's the closest thing I got. Here you go.
That means he likes you.
I was being ironic. Do you need help?
Join the club. Now shut the fuck up. I'm trying to look.
He's gonna lean over to Layla. I think there's something wrong with your friend.
Definitely. That's where we came from. Can you go wait over there?
Sure, as long as I'm away from these fuckers.
Okay.
That's all I've even wanted.
Okay.
Our classmates are up on the hill. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Bye.
Classmates? What are you even talking about?
You're about to find out. Now get the fuck up there.
All right, I'm going.
Saren, you see your classmates point upwards at you as a figure goes off into the woods.
Oh, those fucking narcs. I pull out the gun.
Oh no. Shoots
Oh
him as
my
he walks
God.
up.
You
Just
ready for
kills
a
his
third
next character.
character?
Yeah.
People just look at you.
You
It was
shot
fun
me!
10 minutes.
Oh.
Why
Shot me in the chest!
Have you had that on you the whole time?
Yes, I've had this on me the whole time.
Yep.
Are we allowed to carry guns?
Yes.
We were able to grab one
They
thing
didn't give
and
me
that
one though.
With them.
we didn't
Why
choose it.
Why did no one give me? Give me a gun.
We don't have
You know,
one.
you're not here. Shut up. You know what? Maybe you just didn't need the training on it. You with a gun concerns me either way.
I'm
Although
gonna
I'm
try
pretty
my
sure
hand
you've been
for a
in
bitch
every
slap.
shooting class I've been in with you, so
Mentally unstable.
get in the bush. I get to hide in the bush. To
All
see
right,
who's coming
so
up.
with my 19, did I see anything? Do I see
Yeah,
anything?
you saw a decent amount as you kind of scan through the. Oh God.
Do I kind of see like a pathway that might be better than another pathway?
Yeah, you see a generalized kind of pathway through, and it will give you advantage on your stealth check if you so desire to take it.
Oh, I'm taking it.
This is not going good.
I'm gonna keep watch from the cart. Oh no.
Hey, you have inspiration still, right?
I got my birthday inspo.
That is true.
Yeah.
Please.
Well, let's see if am I gonna get fucked? Let's see. Am I being fucked right now?
Oh no, are you getting fucked?
I don't know because I'm gonna use it if I'm getting fucked right now. Like, am I being bent over? Am I about?
As you go through, you trip your ass over a crate right in front of a soldier's tent, and inside
yep.
you hear that fortunately they had just gotten into an argument about gambling as you scramble past, you lucky motherfucker.
So does that mean
Do
I
you-
didn't use it?
No.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking lucky. Oh my god.
I think that
Right.
means they nat won.
If they rolled a natural 2.
Thank God.
Oh.
You find your way to the cart. This is not like the other cart.
Oh
This
no.
thing has like 4 fucking locks on it. The whole thing is made out of like reinforced steel. It is. It is
Can I-
hefty.
This one's
Can I see and or talk to the person inside?
Do you poke your head in through one of the kind of darkened windows?
Sure. Well, I'm gonna look around first, make sure nobody's walking towards the cart first.
Okay. Perception check, please.
Oh, Mark.
Nice. Yeah. So peeking in through one of the very darkened windows, you you spot good old Kip there, chained to the corner of the room,
Oh
just
fuck.
looking like he's slumped over. Whereas in the bed, you see Karis laying.
Oh, there's 2 people in there.
Yeah, Karis and Kip,
Give
Shit.
his mom.
not his mom.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
All right. Well, I'll do what I can to be quiet still, but wake their asses up. But
You
Kip,
knock on the window.
I mean, I'll start tapping.
Okay. Karis seems to notice you. Kip, on the other hand, beat the shit out of, blindfolded, and chained to a wall.
Oh fuck!
Fair.
Can I squeeze through the window?
God, no.
No. Okay.
No, it's just
Is
like
Karis she
steel
chained
chains.
up?
Not chained. She's just chilling in a bed at the moment. But she sees you, stands up, walks over, kind of pokes her ear against the window as she kind of recognizes you briefly.
Hey, I'm here to save you guys. But I wasn't prepared for the fucking cart you're in.
That was a bold claim, Cotton. I'm here to save you guys.
There was a but. Nothing before the word but usually means anything. So
Yeah, that's
it's a Game of Thrones statement. Thank you, Mr. Stark.
Roll another perception check as you put your ear to the window. You catch one word. Oh God. Just making sure.
Gotta type it out so you know what word.
No, I need to make sure. Have the right fucking. Yeah. You hear Iron Fist, and that is it.
Fuck.
Iron Fist. He's my favorite defender.
No, that's probably the fucking
No, it's definitely Daredevil.
somebody
gonna
around
say.
here has an Iron
But
Fist.
Iron Fist is number 2.
I was like, he's cool, but Daredevil's badass.
Oh God, I can't believe I actually have to make you do this. Intelligence check, please.
Me?
No.
Oh.
My brother in Christ, really?
Nice.
Yeah. Seems as if she is referring to Commander Iron Fist.
Yeah, the blue teacher, right?
Oh fuck.
No, not the blue teacher. That's
no.
Steelheart.
Right, yep.
Oh.
I'm thinking of different metal. Different metal.
She herself is a member of the Black Guard. Iron Fist is the captain of the Black Guard. Yeah, you get the general idea that she oh God, fuck, higher or lower?
I hate that game.
I do too. It's really
just
heads and
give me
tails.
higher. Fuck.
Man, you ain't seen shit. You get an idea that she is definitely referring to Captain Iron Fist. You have no idea what propensity that is.
Yeah, that could mean lots of things. He's either around here, go talk to him, or something. Fuck.
By the way, you are like right next to, like, as you look behind your shoulder, you see a very ornate looking war tent. Like, just very different than the rest of them.
Like, yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
Can I roll a perception check just from keeping an eye out back here?
Sure.
Make sure nobody's walking up behind him.
Sure.
Hopefully.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're not noticing anybody who has noticed him yet.
Okay.
Doing okay for now. I'm gonna poke my head back over and I'll just ask a quick and simple question. Do I go find him or do I fear him?
Good answer. Good answer.
Perception, please.
Fuck me. I hate this game.
Roll 20 being mean tonight. Reload your goddamn games.
It's just like it's high, it's low, it's high, it's low, it's high, it's low.
Mean.
It's like never in the middle.
You man, you have no idea what she's saying. As she kind of nods to you, like gives you a thumbs up, and then heads back to her bed.
Fuck. I'm gonna take that as fear. Like she's like, I need to get back to what I was doing, which is nothing, and that's what I need to keep doing. Before somebody walks over here and is like, what's happening?
All right, stealth check.
So scared right now.
Okay. Lucky motherfucker. As you go back again, this time you trip over a small weed right in front of the same tent.
God damn this
And-
fucking tent in my brain.
Same shit happens where they argue about gambling as you scramble past.
Is that just because they rolled super low again that he did the trip? Because that was a good stealth, surprisingly.
They rolled a 15. Well, they rolled a 13 plus 2, 15. So
Meets it,
he
meets it.
met it, bet it.
Oof.
Oh,
Idiots about their gambling problems. Stupid.
All right, Layla, you see Arcus somehow more dirty than before make his way up to you.
Not shocked. What did you see? Is Kip in there?
Kip and his mom are in there, or whoever the fuck that lady is.
I'm sorry, I ruined it, Trace.
If
And-
anything, like almost stepmom is the closest it got.
Nice.
I don't know if she
Yeah,
speaks
that
very well,
mommy
good
stepmom
English,
stuff.
but
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
So she
I've
doesn't
asked her
speak very
several
good
questions.
English?
She said Gurkadur Iron Fist, and then I asked her if I should be afraid, and she just thumbs up to me and went back to what she was doing. So I don't know what that means. She was talking Morse code to me.
Do they not want to be rescued?
I mean, Kip looked like he was fucked, so he probably does want to get rescued. But you
Is
know,
it doable?
no, no, it is
Okay.
not.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Do we have
But-
any chance? Nope.
Nope, none.
Should we
It's a fancy cart, though. We don't
head
have any
back?
of those.
No.
Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Okay. At least we have information. We know where they are now.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
Sarah
Run, run,
and-
run.
Sarah and Sybil, you guys will hear trouncing through the fucking foliage a very sweary individual as he makes his way up towards you.
I aim my gun directly at the swearing, and he'll just hear the click. Like, all right, nope, not any
Hey,
closer.
hey, wait. We're supposed to be quiet and stuff.
Just immediately pulls back.
You are
Couldn't low?
definitely not one of our friends.
I mean, I could be. I'm pretty chattering.
Oh god! Now you sound like Puss in
Look, buddy,
Boots.
I've had a very long
Yes.
past couple of days. I've already been betrayed by someone I thought I could trust. Someone new?
Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get around to that one.
All right, somebody needs
did
to
you
step
see-
in. There's two of you up there.
Did you see two? I was just trying to like talk with you. I mean, with Saren's being over here. Like, did you see two other kids around our age at all?
Aye. Is a pretty girl and a stinky guy?
Yeah.
Aye,
Yeah.
they're the ones who freed me.
I
They told me to come up here.
I'll
Right.
reholster.
I'm just looking
Oh,
back at
thank
Saren. I'm like,
God.
All you had to say was stinky guy, and you got me.
Nope, nobody else I could describe.
Were you the one in the cart down below?
In one of them, yes. Aye.
Fuck.
bummer. I don't think that they got Kip and Liv. Then.
No, they're definitely here with one of those carriages.
Should we go
The one
try
were-
and help?
They did ask about Kev. They're looking for him.
Yeah, that's good. That means they're still down there looking. But that's
We're
also
kind of on a
concerning.
rescue mission.
Well, I
Damn.
appreciate the rescue.
I mean, it wasn't us, but yeah. I mean, you don't seem like a
All
bad
the
guy, right?
same, it is the first time I felt free since a child.
How old does this guy look?
Yikes.
Year or two older.
Senior and fucking oh god damn.
Like, yeah,
I don't think
16,
he looks
17.
like a bad guy.
We can't
Saren.
see eyes right now, so I can't
Well,
tell how far along he
you
is
could-
in terms.
Well,
Okay.
You could only see
perception
one
check.
of them. Should I also perception?
Sure, if you'd like.
I don't think I really care too much about his appearance as long as he doesn't have like a bunch of blood on him. Where is it?
Okay. Yeah. So you guys are noticing he has, I believe, pale green eyes, right?
I think I said that, or blue. Like, let me see.
Lots there.
I think you said
Why not
one red,
both?
one blue.
Well, yeah. That's.
Ah, look at those baby blue eyes.
I just want to know what his actual color of his eyes are.
Oh.
Uh,
I didn't describe his eye color.
oh. What color eyes does he have?
Pale green's perfect.
Pale green. All right. So you see his pale green eyes are ringed at the pupil. Again, one kind of a luminescent red, the other a luminescent blue.
I think Saren only sees the one blue.
Are you a drafter
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry.
or a civilian?
If you mean to be, I think that's what I can do with this, and I'll just lightly draft some red.
Yeah.
Well,
You
I
draft
see it.
a tiny bit. Yeah, Saren, you don't see shit.
I reach for the gun a little bit as soon as I see the red because I've had a great
you don't
see
experience
the
with
red.
that.
You don't see the red.
You don't
Oh,
see the
great,
red.
that's right.
You see
Also,
him do
fuck
this.
myself, guys. I always forget.
Oh, okay. Well,
Sorry, Maestro.
you can draft like we can, so that's probably good.
Horace, that does send alarm bells up in your head.
Wait. Like you can? What are you talking about?
But I mean, most people can draft, right?
They can?
Yeah.
How
There's like a
can
whole
you?
school
Wait.
for it,
No, Sybil, hold on.
right?
No,
What?
because anyone who can draft should technically be
In
or
school,
have been at the school at some point.
we both kind of like look over to you, like,
I've been, let's say, with the Color Prince in his army since I was a child.
are you a bad guy?
I immediately pull the gun back up.
You,
Want to kind of like hide behind Saren a little bit.
Unnecessary.
Horace, you do have a light bulb moment where you're like, holy shit, these people are probably from the fucking Chromaria. That's where I've been trying to get to, like, my whole life.
You say school? Is that the Chromaria?
Right, now he knows where we're from. All right,
Two-
bullet going between his head.
No, don't. You
I'm
can't
just
murder
kidding, I'm
people,
just kidding.
Saren.
New character.
New character. I don't like this one.
Jake, the man
I mean-
I like
characters
the
of
accent
scattered
first.
thoughts.
Yeah, we are from that school.
Oh.
You're not gonna like.
Horace will drop down to his knees. Oh, thank the maker. I've been trying to get to the Chromaria my entire fucking life.
Okay, nope. This is getting too weird for me. I reholster the gun. Where are those idiots?
He starts laughing to the point he's crying.
It's at about this point
Thank you.
it's at about
Show over, just give you a little pat on the
Layla.
back, like they're there.
Oh,
Layla
thank
and
God.
Marcus come popping up. You guys will
Where?
see Horace just like on the ground, like Kevin Costner and Prince of Thieves, just like kissing the earth.
Soul just has like an awkward hand, kind of like pat.
What did you
on his
guys do
back.
to him?
I didn't. Sarah's the one who pulled the gun on him, not me.
Where did you guys pick this thing up?
He was
Dude,
in the
I
case
got
down there.
skills. Don't worry about it, man. I find what we
So
need.
no sign of Liv. Did you
That
at
was
least
a
find
group
Kip?
effort.
I found
Did-
everybody.
Team
Not
Did you find
everybody.
my aunt?
He didn't
But-
find Liv.
No, but I found Kip, and I found his mom,
Chris,
and
not his mom.
Not
I
his
found
mother.
Karis, not his mom.
Found him.
You found my aunt.
Say
and
what?
What?
Get them?
and
What?
he looked kind of
Get
fucked up,
us.
and there was no way of getting him out of there at
No,
all.
hold on. What?
Should I
You
carry
He
found
some
my
said,
aunt
aunt?
Gladys.
Your aunt?
wait, what?
I.
Does that make you guys related somehow? I forget how that.
Slowly reaches for the gun again.
Why?
I have so
Oh my
many questions
God, we're
about
doing
you.
this
Worry
again.
about that later. Worry about that later. All
No,
right.
we
Why are
need
we
to
We just
leave now.
gotta get priorities straight. All right. So we can't get Kip then tonight. You think
Definitely
we can
not.
try again tomorrow, maybe? How far away
Definitely
are we
not.
from Garrison? Does anyone know?
2.5 days.
So
Ark,
maybe we can
what was
recollect some
security
stuff.
like next to the cart?
Since you guys took a prisoner, we should probably skedaddle, right?
We didn't take a
Yes.
prisoner. We helped a prisoner.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, let's go.
They're probably not going to be happy.
Shh, gotta be quiet.
Alright, give me a
Wait,
sec.
out.
And then I'm gonna go over to one of the rocks and I'm gonna do my usual looking for you and the C dash next to it. See if Liv
They
might
just
find
said
her.
that he's. Oh, for Liv. Okay, gotcha. I think you knew the directions a little better than the rest of us, right?
I'll also write went to camp. Yeah, I know the general direction pretty well.
Okay.
But
I'll
I
follow
do agree, we do need to leave now because they're gonna start looking for him as soon as they realize he's gone, and they're gonna probably look directly up here.
On the other side of the world.
Huh.
I
Looks
You're
directly
fine.
at the writing I left. Shit.
idea.
Oh well.
On the other side of the world, Jan is burying barrels.
Whoa, I'm getting help with
Yes.
from my brother John. Yeah, here, let me go ahead and is there a path that I can mark up in here?
It
Or
depends. Are you just trying to like brick up the first, like just the main pathway, or like the field surrounding the wall?
so I was thinking like kind of 2 in the main pathway and then kind of another 2 that basically I'm setting a trigger out because I have something planned for the other sides as well.
Okay.
When I say burn it all down, I've come up with some ideas that work with cannon mechanics.
John, are you trying to mix in more than your previously drafted needle of peril?
Yes,
Okay. How? Let's see. So 3 other barrels. Could I have 3 Arcana checks, please?
Jesus.
From him?
Yeah.
Or me as well?
No, just him.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay. You succeed on all 3. On the last day, however, as you are drafting barrel. Oof. That was bright. Shit, you're blind again.
Yikes. Well,
We
might
gotta
have
get him a
overdone it
walking
this
cane.
time.
Just what you need right before an invasion.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm just gonna use him as the last day of labor. I'm just gonna tell him to dig in certain spots and just set up one more set of barrels. One more set
Dig
of 2
hole,
barrels.
dig a hole.
He succeeds very well for the first 2 days. On the 3rd day, it's a bit rough.
Oh no, I'm just gonna point him in a direction and tell him to dig a hole, and it doesn't matter if it's good or not. It doesn't matter if it's in the right spot. I'm gonna make him think he's useful.
Yeah, you see him tripping over himself.
That's fine. He's
Yeah,
out
I'm
of the way.
trying.
He's out of the way of the people that can actually do something. That's what really matters.
But who's really better, the blind guy or the people who can't shoot? You know,
It's true.
not quite useless.
But yeah.
Sylvanas,
What's up?
what would you like to prepare prior to the very imminent battle with your 3 days?
I want to make a triage sort of like location.
Okay.
If that makes sense, with everything that we may need for immediate sort of like field first aid.
For sure. Are you putting it up on the wall itself, or are you kind of behind the wall?
Down below the wall.
Okay. Copy. Are you going for more central or kind of off to the side a little bit?
Central, just so we can cover all our bases, or wherever. Is it going to be pretty based on what I'm able to gather, is it going to be pretty evenly spread out throughout the entire wall in terms of like people that are like actually? So, do we know which direction they're coming from? The enemies are coming from.
Not the exact direction, but the path of least resistance is the main
Okay.
gate, right where this is.
Got it. I will likely put, if they're giving me just free reign to put stuff places.
Mhm.
How high is this bridge off of this sort of cliff here?
About 20 feet.
Darn.
Not too far. You want to go up there?
I was thinking maybe down here, but I feel like it's going to be difficult to get people from this bridge down to here.
So from the bridge here down to there is only about like 5 to 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
Down here, it's like 20 feet.
Oh, down there. Got it. Yeah. So probably just on this cliffside, putting like a bunch of like wooden pallets as like little ramps.
For sure.
Just setting up a little triage sort of area with bandages, antiseptics, like any sort of what we might need to use in a sort of military triage unit.
For sure. Okay. Could I get a medicine check with advantage from you?
Yes. Didn't help either way.
Wow.
I rolled a 3 and a 5.
Yeah, it's rough.
Just as bad as I am.
You know. Okay. God says you get help from.
God says I get help.
From some of the more experienced medics in the area. But yeah, so you're able to accomplish roughly what you do. There's a fairly streamlined service from the kind of ladders down the wall directly from the bridge down to your triage area.
Cool.
So you have all of the necessities prepared for. Cool. I'd say that'd take you probably a full like day and a half, 2 days.
Probably,
Is there
yeah.
anything else that you'd like to do for your last day?
I don't know, just like think in my head like like how to run drills, just like getting people from the line to the.
So,
just preparing the best way that I can.
I feel like I would have more overseen the barrels while I was doing that. I was kind of hoping to make some ultraviolet cannonballs filled with orange.
Okay.
Jeez.
For sure. Are you like spending your whole health pool on creating those, or like every day?
I would say that since John is helping with the other glass bottles near the barrels, that yeah, I would be spending my health pool on those because.
Okay. Yeah. So you get probably a good. What's current health?
72. It's not very big. That's why I would be draining it.
Okay. I'd say you'd probably get about 150 good cannonballs. You keep them in the dark so that they don't light off. But yeah, they'll hold out at least until the battle comes. Alrighty. Cool. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's just reuse one of these because we will, anyways. You, and you. Alrighty. Horace, Layla, Sybil, Saren, and Arcus. You find your ways yourselves to camp the night before you expect both the battle and you to arrive. What do?
So tell us about yourself.
Yeah, Horace.
Story time.
Story time.
Story time.
Time of stories.
Oh, and immediately. Okay, there he is.
Oh well. Can't hear you, boy.
No love.
He's scared to leave and come back to work.
Who's muted indefinite? Oh, it's Caleb.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Caleb.
Yeah.
Great talk.
So we're gonna arrive at the same time the army does?
We'll probably get there a little bit before,
A
right?
little bit before, yeah, but not a massive amount.
Yikes,
I'm
alright.
hoping that we'll be able to swoop in to grab Kip and the lady. Right when it starts, maybe? Like when everyone's all doing their whole organization thing and all that. We can just swoop in and just
Well, and I
No.
wanna when we get there, I wanna immediately find General Danovis and tell him what Kip's mom said.
What'd you say?
I forgot her name now that we started
My
that.
dude, it's not her mom. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I
This
just
is
keep
all
on
my
calling her
fault.
lady, so
Karis.
And she's not Kip's mom.
I know, but now that's like stuck in my brain, and I can't. And
is she
so
my mom?
But she is Horace's aunt.
Oh, so she's not my mom then. Okay.
That is important to tell Danovis.
I think her name is Karis fucking White Oak. Okay.
Oh my fucking
Oh,
god.
yeah. The
Nice.
Ah,
she was
ha,
the lady who
rolled a 404 error.
caused the whole strife between the two prisms when they were still at the whole wartime before.
Was she
I
hot?
remember actually.
I will show you.
Probably
Because
prior
one
to
of
the
them was like, "Oh, she's
building
engaged
on
to
of the
me," and the other one was like,
Currently,
but I love her.
currently looks like this. In the Blackguard, she normally looks like this.
Yeah,
Horace
You're
funny
the same
Kip's not his aunt.
Ew.
I mean, how do you think they keep prisms in the family, right? It's all
Ew.
incest.
No. No.
Anyways,
So
Horace,
meta though, did I make the right decision by leaving?
yeah, you were gonna get shot.
Sick.
There was some useful information you probably could have learned, but can't win them all.
Yeah.
or
But-
any.
Yeah.
But I was just
Horace, you
making sure
were-
I didn't. I thought was the potential of death up behind me.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Oh man, it's so scary.
We're all aware, at least in that, information area of information for it, for her being like a reason of the two sides for the war, right?
Yeah.
Like not the
So
main reason, but she was a reason for it. For one of them being
so
married to
basically,
the other.
yeah, basically the story was that originally Dazen was supposed to court her in order to get the White Oak family on the Giles side. But Gavin evidently ended up falling in love with her, and she was betrothed to Gavin, but evidently Dazen was also interested at the time. He ended up going to try to run away with her, and evidently stuff happened, and the White Oak estate burnt down with practically everybody else inside. And that was like the night before the war started.
Right.
Man,
Okay.
all these wars, they always come back to pussy.
Yeah. Okay. So, Horace, you were asked by Saren what your story was.
We're all just sitting on the edges of our cot, kind of like looking up at you.
Well, I've been a prisoner of the Colour Prince since I was at least 3 years old at this point. I don't even know how old I am anymore. I can't remember.
You don't look that much older. What, like 17 at most, maybe?
Sure, let's go with that. That sounds good. My name is Horace Whiteoak. I was saved after my home was ransacked by a servant. Her name was Astis. She was a wonderful old woman and more
You're
like a mother to me
just
than my
a little
own.
bit.
God damn it.
I have to repeat that last.
You're right.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Better?
better. Keep
Better
going.
at all?
Yep.
Okay. I was saved by an old woman named Astis. She was more of a mother to me than my own mother ever was. I've been trying to get to the prism, into the chromaria my entire life. I don't know what the Color Prince was planning on using me for. I suspect some sort of bargaining chip. Or some sort of weapon. I don't know. I wasn't.
I wouldn't say a bargaining chip would be kept in such an easy to break into cage.
That's why I'm so confused.
Do you know
They
who
let
your
me
dad
wander
was?
the camp.
Sorry. I should let
Do I know who my dad was?
Yeah, Koyos.
Oh, duh. I'm sorry, I'm 4 drinks in right now. I get 2 hard seltzers and I'm on my 4th beer.
This man
can't
is
even hear the word seltzer without mentally gagging. Ugh.
I mean, the alcohol is what saves it because it actually gives it flavor. Koyos. Koyos White Oak.
Does that name sound familiar at all?
History check.
Do 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 do
Phenomena.
do 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 do.
Yeah, so Koyos was the
Ooh.
oldest brother amongst the White Oak children. Karis's oldest brother.
Jesus Christ, what kind of family bullshit have we gotten ourselves mixed into?
So
Wait.
your dad
Wait.
It always
was
goes
also
back to
your brother.
family.
Incest?
God damn it, Vin
Wait.
Diesel.
Wait, is that what I just heard?
Family.
Wait. Your dad and your mom are brother and sister? Is that what that means?
No,
No, that's his
Okay.
No,
that's
Your
it.
dad's not your mom's son,
Mary.
though, right?
Got it.
What?
Sorry.
this
I'm on the mom train.
mom.
All right, hold on. Hold
Okay.
on.
God damn
One
it.
person explain it.
Everybody,
His
My
shush.
family
father's
tree is
brother.
not on the hub.
Okay. Koyos, oldest brother. Karis, sister.
Uh-huh.
That's why it's his aunt.
From the
His
same
aunt.
family.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. I had mom in my head from earlier.
No.
I
Wait,
apologize.
so
She doesn't have
been-
any children.
You've been with the Color Prince this whole time.
Except for Kip, though,
Wait,
right?
what?
What do you
No.
know then?
Okay, I'm still confused. So wait, your mom is Karis White Oak.
No. Aunt.
No, his aunt.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm
There's no
also
mommage
very-
happening right
There,
now.
no moms involved.
No
Okay.
mames.
Argus just keeps saying mom. That's
You
where the
screwed me up. I
confusion
was
is
like,
coming
what is
from.
It's
going
not
on?
my
I don't
fault. It's this guy.
It is
Mommy.
Garfunkel's fault.
Said it once.
It ruined
Can you
everything.
re-explain that last sentence? Just like, can you re-say that last sentence just one more time?
No moms.
Not that. What you had said earlier. Of
Oh,
course.
Kip's mom? Oh,
I got distracted with the whole thing on that.
no, he's writing it. No milfs allowed. Okay, perfect.
You should tell my aunt.
Okay.
Well, hey, that doesn't exclude cougars.
It's fair enough.
Not Cortland.
Okay, yeah. So to summarize, basically,
That's
his
hot
father
ginger, Marshall.
His father's Koyos. He was taken in by servants and then captured a couple of years later by the Color Prince, and has been his prisoner ever since. He has no idea why he was kept in a cage that was so relatively easy. Like basically, it looked like a kind of room, like just locked.
Were they nice to you? Did they torture you? Did they like experiment on you? Do you know how to count to 10? Are you a
They
weird homeschooled kid? What do you know?
you're a
Wow.
bit of a weird
Well,
homeschooled kid. He
I-
grew up around a bunch of soldiers who were very sweary. That's where you picked it up from.
Hence my language.
But
I
otherwise,
don't know what 10 is.
but otherwise, you
Cool.
weren't ever like hurt or anything like that. You know, you were trained in drafting. You were just punished when you tried to run away.
I mean,
So are
they
you
did show me a bit of thing. I don't know if I could say I was really school didn't matter, but they showed me the basics for sure. I just spent almost all my life in the camp. I did a bit of blacksmithing, I did a bit of cooking, I did a bit of tanning the leather. Just here and there, little things, nothing expert.
So, would
I
you say
respect the
that you're
blacksmithing.
more like loyal to them? Is that where you want to be, or do you want to be on our side? Like, I'm not saying we have to be
Oh,
on sides, but I'm just saying, like, you're not
oh
gonna like
fuck
stab
no.
us in the middle of the night, right?
Of
Please
course
don't
not.
do that.
No, any time I tried wandering 10 feet from the camp, they would throw me in a fucking cell.
Aunt, what about
All I want
Karis?
to see is that color
Was
princess
she
got it
locked
right
up?
in between my fucking fingers.
Was Karis locked up a lot? Was she tortured? Was she treated how?
I mean, she only joined the captivity only about I'm trying to remember time, 4 weeks I think
Yeah.
that's what they're called ago, 4 or 5 weeks ago, and then they adhered those goggles to her fucking eyes.
So she can't draft?
The goddamn monster.
I got
Aye.
one more question for you. What do you know about the blinder's
Of
knife?
course. Fuck all. What's the blinder's knife?
Oh, fuck. I imagine the color prince would have actually like flaunted it around or something when he got it. I was kind of pissed. Okay.
Is that what he had in his hand as we were leaving the town?
Yep. Stole it from me, technically,
You were in
after.
town with him?
He usually would. I don't know if I would say taunted me, but he would certainly only jest with me and make fun of my family.
Yeah.
That's about the only communications we had.
Yeah, he kept you around. He instructed a few of your specific drafting lessons, but not too many. He usually left that up to other people. Other than that, kind
He
of.
did teach me how to do this, and I draft a middle finger.
It's a nice blue little middle finger.
Okay.
I saw the
I mean,
soldiers do it
I'll
all
make
the
you a
time,
deal.
so I thought it was something I liked.
I promise you I won't aim my gun at you again. In return, you show me the blacksmithing shit you learned eventually.
Of course, I have no problem with that. It's pretty easy.
I'll show you the blacksmithing you can learn at the academy.
You hear that? It's pretty.
I guess I call it blacksmithing, but really it's just drafting.
Sounds
You
so
know,
funny.
I'm all for you joining us and hopefully for us being able to all gather back up with our original rest of our group before. We kind of got split up. Half of us went back over to Garriston, and then the rest of us stayed here to try and have a rescue mission. But that didn't really work too well. But you could also say it worked really well. I mean, we got you, so hey, right? Maybe just don't announce your last name when we get there.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I'm not really good at social cues, but I feel like even I would be able to recognize that as a social cue of like, don't
What?
say that.
What's
maybe.
wrong with White Oak? Why don't you like it? It's not very
a
nice.
mean
about
thing.
You're not very
It's
nice.
more of
Black
a.
Oak?
It's more of like a bad blood kind of thing, I think. Maybe not.
What if I
I don't
called
know.
myself Black Oak?
Call him Horace Gump.
I mean, you don't have
No,
to come up
something
with it on
about
the
that.
spot,
I don't
but
I like the
just
like.
sound of that one. That's not. It
don't
rolls off the
announce the
tongue
last
nicely.
name to the whole public, maybe, or you might get
Maybe
some.
just Horace. I mean, you grew up in captivity.
Change
Why
your
would you have a last
to
name?
Mouth.
He could be my long lost sister.
Mouth.
Oh, man.
I just pat Ark on the back. Good job, buddy. I'm gonna go get
There's a
some.
problem with that. I don't smell like shit, and I have no problem.
I just hold up my
Long
hand.
lost.
Hey,
Of
hey,
rolling in manure.
We'll figure it out when we get there, I guess.
Um,
Improv's always been one of our strong qualities, right, guys?
So it is important to note that during the False Prisms War, Karis, being pretty much the only part of her family left, did side with Gavin as Dazen, burnt down her estate and killed their brothers in a giant fire.
It happens.
So,
Before I go to bed, I'll be like, by the way, my name is Saren.
Oh yeah, we never introduced our.
I kind of started with the gun.
Okay, Sarah.
Saren.
Seren. Sorry.
I thought it was Serene. Just kidding.
You know what? You know what? I'm very happy we're not near a fucking a camp right now. As I just fucking bonk him on the head.
He got the horny bonk.
Bonk.
Well, yeah, that's.
What was
that's
that
Darren.
for?
I'm Sybil. And we got the other two over here.
Love you, buddy. Pat.
I'm Layla.
you see her leaning forward,
And that one's
very
Dirk Boy.
intently listening to this whole conversation.
Layla. That's a pretty name.
Thank you.
That one over there is Dirt Boy.
Hey,
Dirt boy. That makes sense.
Dirt
I can see
Boy,
that.
Arcus, shithead,
Mole.
Occasionally called Puck.
occasionally called
Right,
Puck.
I'm just so used to Layla calling him Dirt Boy that I've started calling him Dirt Boy.
My
I
bad.
feel like I was a fairy in the last life. I don't know.
You wouldn't happen to also be called Loki, would you?
You know, some
Time will
say.
tell.
I'm not, but I like the name.
That name's quite
Oh,
Nobody
catchy.
knew the bard.
All right. With that, you guys pitter patter into sleep, and the next morning arrive just outside of the city of Garriston. You see the army approaching, maybe 5-6 hours behind you guys. Are you going into the city itself, or are you staying out?
We're sure
Right into
going
the
into the city.
We are going to the
Oh,
city.
yeah, I'm telling
Can we see the
General
giant yellow
Danavis
wall?
what's going on with Kip and his friend.
As you guys go in, you guys see a big ass fucking wall. Like the prism's fucking great, but Jesus, man.
Yeah, I did half of that. So
Is he still on top of the wall so he can see
Yeah,
us?
he is still working.
That's
But yeah,
whichever way we're
just
coming.
again to display how much he did. 14 days, 70 miles. The
Jesus
fucking wall.
Christ. What a monster.
The other guy is a
Not my dad.
machine.
what's
For
my eye
perspective,
situation
doing
looking
a
like?
section of this wall would cost us our entire life.
Yeah, like one section. John, con save.
Oh, please, God.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. After digging your holes, you fall over, kind of bonk your head, and you suddenly can see again. You're like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
When he does see, as you guys are approaching, I'm going to be yelling orders at him and barking orders. So I am effectively leading these commoners into setting up a death wall of cannons
Oh, good to
along
see
the wall.
he's got
Do you
his
have
head
a little captain's hat?
straight.
Please
Oh,
tell me you got a
no,
captain's hat.
He's out for death. So watch out.
I am just
Oh, John,
like
hi.
red-faced barking orders at people trying to make my vision of doom come true.
So
He hasn't prayed
Uh,
to the altar anymore, has he?
yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
No. Well,
That's good.
I don't think friendly fire is out of the question here. So just be careful.
As you guys are walking in,
I very sarcastically pat you. Don't worry, it's always been on the table. I already know it. I'll pat my neck looking at you and I'll walk away.
Oh yeah, and there's some barrels out there. Yeah. They're doused with that stuff. So you watch yourself.
Stay in the
It's
wall.
my masterpiece, and I go right back to work.
He just doesn't
Pops
even
up for
like
a
break. He just
second.
looks forward. Still, it's my masterpiece. Continues
It's
walking.
my masterpiece.
as you guys approach, you see General Danavis running up to you all. Oh, thank God you're back.
Well,
Some of us.
Well,
Most
not
of
all
us.
of us.
I wouldn't say we succeeded, but I wouldn't say we failed.
We know where he's at.
And who are
We know
you?
where Kip's at, and we've got this one who's aunt happens to be, you're not.
Kip's
Maybe we
mom.
should go somewhere to shut up. Maybe we should go somewhere to talk about this. I don't know how much we.
I immediately grab his hand and start shaking. It's raw blue elm, and I wink very obviously over at Saren.
My
Right?
eye twitches and I just kind of, yeah, that, yeah.
This is Horace Gump.
Are you? You see him
Forrest
kind of.
Gump.
I knew it
You
would
see
catch
him kind
on.
of examining his eyes. Are you a polychrome lad?
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Long story short,
Good.
he's been with the prince for a while.
Fantastic.
In
Not
captivity.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
in captivity.
Oh.
Don't worry. I trust me. I pulled the gun on him several times.
I've already been there. I've already threatened
Where
him.
did you get the gun? Is that where the pistols went?
You took them without permission.
Yeah, I kind of was
You
in a
said that we
hurry.
all got them.
We found it.
You know what? I saw Kip trying to get out of the
Lied
camp.
to me.
I was like, well, crap, he can't go on his own, and I know what he's going to go try to do. And you know what? A
Probably
small
with
group would
friends.
work. And then somehow the entire group followed us out.
Ah, good lord. Okay, look.
I don't know.
I
What
need
you're
as
talking
many
about.
drafters as I could get. I'm gonna need you on
Sign
the
us
wall.
up. All right.
Okay, on the wall.
Wait, do you already know about the peril that's in the... You know what? We'll talk about it later.
Aye, traps, all sorts of shit. Just get on the wall. We need people on the wall
And
right now.
Okay.
Immediately on hearing that, anyone who can't fire long range Luxon, you're with me.
Uh, Could I go up to
I
the
lean
wall
over Saren while
next to
looking. Lean over to Saren while looking right now. He's scary.
He's actually quite an authoritative person and quite an enjoyable one to be around once you get to know him.
He's going through something.
I'll
Yeah,
take
to be
your
fair...
word for it.
Oh, shit. Davis! We were unable to find Liv.
Don't.
She's a smart girl. I'm
I
sure
know.
she's
We
doing
left a
just
lot of
fine.
messages. We left plenty of them to let her know where we were going. So I assume she's either hidden within the area or she's been quietly following behind. We've left her several messages on rocks and trees while hidden, but made sure that she knew it was from us.
Aye. As you guys are up on the wall, go ahead and roll a perception check. All folks involved.
Damn it.
I'm sorry I had to tell him because there's a chance that Liv is at that Arby somewhere. I never did perception.
Okay. Jan, Saren, and Sybil. You all kind of look over as you're on top of the wall and see what looks like a kind of smaller fleet coming into the bay down to the south. Jan, you alone. You see a couple of these ships have dark black sails, and then you are noticing that two of the forefront ones have the symbol of the Chromaria on them.
It looks like reinforcements are arriving. And I'm gonna just yell, Chromaria ships in the harbor!
The British are coming.
I don't think.
Uh,
I think you.
everybody roll a history check.
God
Am
damn
I
it, dude.
am I in this sort of
Sure.
conversation as
I am
well?
so
I
useless.
think everyone is now.
Everyone is? Okay.
Same.
Oh
That-
shit!
Wow.
Did that work? Did that go through? Hold on.
Yeah, it went through.
Yep.
You're good.
Okay.
You got a 23.
Ah.
Sylvanus, Layla, Jan, and interestingly enough, Horace. It is damn near Sunday, which means that the drafters who are close to breaking the halo will be undertaking the freeing this evening, just before sunset.
Don't care.
So probably not reinforcements.
Oh.
cool.
So
In fact, quite the opposite.
However, the blackguard, the black sailed ships are probably the blackguard.
That's helpful.
so they're prisoners in Blackguard.
No, not
Maybe.
prisoners, but but yes,
People who
probably
are not
Blackguard.
going to be around to see tomorrow.
Um, as this is shouted out, Danavis looks over. Oh, thank God! Iron Fist brought them in before he went and disappeared.
That's the guy. That's the guy we need to talk about. Iron Fist.
Is he immortal?
Wait,
N-
did you? Oh
What?
fuck!
No,
Damn it! I
no.
forgot one more thing.
No, Karis.
What?
Karis. That's all she was talking about. She said something Iron Fist, thumbs up and smile. I didn't catch the rest. That's all she said.
It said something about Iron Fist. We don't know exactly what, but
Iron
it seems
Iron
important enough to say in the dire need of us children fighting her in the carriage.
Iron Fist went missing about 4 days ago. I
Oh
think he was
no!
in search of Kip and Karis.
Oh well, I'm just telling you what she said. So you must
Gotcha.
maybe he's alive still.
Maybe. I mean, he's the toughest bastard we know, so.
So I don't know, but that's what she said.
Gotcha. Well, let's start getting prepared. I imagine they're going to attack tomorrow at dawn. Sybil, you walk up to the prism, who is frantically, frankly, filling in the sections of the wall that are still not quite completely done yet. Like all the outlining of it is done, but he still is just going in, kind of hanging from the middle, spraying just a shit ton of Luxin inside.
You want some help?
You see him kind of snap from his reverie, look up, and he gives her a relieved smile. Sybil, you're back. So good to see you. As he pulls himself up, and as he kind of lands in front of you, he stumbles forward a bit.
That looks like it took a lot out of you. If you need me to help at all, like, don't mind.
No, it's all right. I only have another couple sections. As he
Okay, well,
kinda
you're looking real tired and all, so there's
he
been some.
he looks at you and looks out at the bay. You see a frown kind of pass his face. Are you still willing to come to the freeing tonight?
Uh,
Fuck, I forgot about that.
yeah, sure. Uh-huh. There's some stuff I wanted to talk to you about, so, um, it's not exactly the best of news. I wanted to just wait till you were at a good point to not, like, you know,
It's fine.
be emotional and stuff.
It's fine. I will be all right. Come on. There's just a couple more sections. You know, you're a super chromat, right?
Yep.
All right, solid yellow all the way through.
I'll try my best.
Good. As you guys start spraying in the last section of the wall, nightfall comes. Just maybe 2 hours later, and you see the fires burning in the distance. All of you, smoke just outside of the wall, prepared to strike. Tomorrow is not Sunday, but it is the day before. As long as you can make it one day, they won't fight on Sunday, as it's holy. Just
gotta
need one
survive
day.
one day.
That's it.
Sunday.
Technically Monday.
As we
Technically.
fuck the color prince.
Sybil, you head up with the prism up to the palace. The rest of you, you all watch as blackguards begin filtering in, and you could see that while the citizen soldiers that have been trained only in 14 days are kind of putzing about, the Blackguard work with a cold efficiency. They easily sweep over the wall and begin preparing battlements. There's maybe a good 24 of them currently. It's not a massive amount, but it'll help.
Something.
Sybil, you are led into the highest tower of Garriston, where you could see the last rays of sun are just about starting to go into their, well, their last little descent. What do you want to tell the prism?
Has he been told like anything about our whole situation? Or because I genuinely do not remember if he has or not.
We don't know.
What do you mean by our situation? Like you guys being
Sorry.
missing, or
Yeah, the situation with us trying to sneak out to get Saris and then being with them being captured.
you
I
you
wasn't sure if he
guys?
was aware of that.
He was aware that you guys went off for some reason.
Oh, so he's not.
Not
He
not
doesn't
aware of the
that
specifics.
part. And he just offered, "Hey, do you want to join a ceremony where we get to kill a bunch of people and release them from the daily struggles of life?" Haha.
It is more
I mean,
ceremonial than
I
that,
know
but
it's
yes.
more of that, but I'm just sitting here like, is this really a good time to tell him this stuff? Kind of thinking about it in my head. I'm like, we came into some struggles on our way to go and rescue Saris. That is her name. I'm saying that right. Yeah,
Karis, but
Saris.
yes.
Karis. So originally, Kip had wanted to go with Liv and do like a quick in and out, and then
20
Saren
minute adventure.
had overheard, and then Saren was like, "Hey, you should come with me, and then we could all go together as a small group." But then the rest of our class heard. Somehow, kind of got around. We all kind of went over to Garriston. Um, there have been a couple complications. Uh, right side, we know where they're at, and no, they are not dead.
You see him kind of sigh in relief. That's good to hear.
There might be a not so bright side of we didn't get them back. I'm kind of like inching away a little bit as I'm saying this, kind of like, please don't get upset.
You are
We know where
children.
they're at, though. We do. The cart and everything. Yep.
As much as I would love to focus on that situation, if I don't put my full efforts tomorrow towards finishing what's left of that wall, then we
Invasion,
yeah,
bad things. Yeah.
we're gonna
I
be
just figured
putting
I should let you know so it wouldn't be like a surprise if the color prince is like, "Hey, I've got these prisoners and element of surprise, what, cry, you know?" Like,
I
I didn't want that to happen. So I figured I'd let you know and then we could sort it out. Maybe.
Did you
Possibly.
mention the
I'm gonna
blinder's
put
knife?
those finger guns away. What?
well, at least Karis is alive. I was worried that she
Oh, yep. She looked alive to me. I think she had a full conversation with someone in the group.
You count 2 words as a full conversation, yeah.
You know,
in any case,
not
we
dead.
look, I'm not gonna putz around it much longer. I need you to learn what's going to go on here, just in case this war doesn't go my way. You may be one of the few candidates that we have. So, sit, listen, be prepared for the freeing.
Gotcha. Immediately sit down. Like, yep.
As you sit down, you see the Prism in his very ceremonial white robes now, ring a bell on the wall as you hear some shuffling outside, and an older woman, black hair, well, blackish red hair, kind of very much so on the darker side, with gray streaks, walks in, and as she examines the room, roll an insight check. You see Gavin tense up as the old woman's blue eyes fall upon you, and then her, and then him. You recognize this woman adjacently. This is Felia Guile, your grandmother, his mother. And with that, we're going to end session.
Oh,
Great.
Oh,
Hi, Grammy.
Jesus, bombshell.
Got a scary red grandpa and a scary blue-eyed grandma.
She actually, all things considered, especially with your insight check, she's a sweetie.
Oh, good.
That's good, at least.
Much less of a concern.
Yeah.
Especially in
worry.
Tracy's campaign, where everything is as it seems, obviously.
Yeah. Don't worry. She's just coming into this room for the freeing.
Yeah.
Great. Awesome.
Anyways,
So
well,
fun.
next week, it's going to be nonstop fun, which is going to be great because I'm not going to be in my apartment because they're redoing my fucking floors. So I'm going to have to run it off a laptop.
hell yeah.
That's going to be fucking annoying.
Yeah.
I wish you
That's
luck.
what I have to do every week.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as a DM, it's even worse.
Yeah. A lot more shit. But yeah, so cool. I will go ahead and see y'all next week. Thank you for playing.
bye-bye.
Thanks
We
for playing.
Night.
Hey guys.
we have
Good night, friends.
nonstop shit going on next time.
Yeah.
Yay.
Good. A lot of bombshells.
I
A lot
can't
of things
wait.
we gotta work through.
Good night.
I really
Bye,
like your new character,
guys.
by the way. Hi, guys.
I enjoy him.